All right. So first of all, kind of a unique conditions afternoon, I guess. How would you describe how it kind of ping pong throughout the afternoon with the weather?
Yeah, the forecast is a pretty unique because having the wind pick up throughout the day, have a little lull, and then tomorrow is supposed to be windier in the morning. So, um, maybe not in the greatest of wave on paper, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to, have a couple of holes where we weren't really blowing 30, 35. So it's just one of those places where you got to be patient, and it's part of the reason why the scoreboard is so tight. I mean, I'm even four back, and I think I'm in 40th place. So that's the epitome of this place.
What would you say is the challenge of this course, and do you like kind of the test presented here?
Yeah, I do. It's very unique. We don't really get to play courses like this that are, I would say, over time the greens have shrunk, and you have this 3 to 4 yards of bunkering that's just far off the green. So it's definitely unique. It's my first time here. I love it. Everyone's told me that I was going to love it, especially with it being a ball striker's paradise. So I'll take even par. I mean, it would have been nice to make a couple of 15, 20 footers, but with it blowing 30 today, it was just we were playing putts outside right when in reality, if there wasn't any wind, there were probably a cup out left. So it just kind of a little bit of guess and check, but I had good speed all day.
And I have to ask about the caddy bib. Could you explain the inspo for that?
Yeah, there's a movie coming out in July 25th that I may or may not be a part of, and it was. I had a good giggle when they asked me what I wanted to put on the back of my caddy bib, and I sent it to Adam, and he loved it. So.
What was do you remember how many times would you estimate you've watched that movie growing up?
How many times have I watched it? Too many, especially with preparation for the movie or filming. So it was a blast. So the beauty of it is, if you think my acting's terrible, well, I'm not an actor, so that's fine.
Do you have a favorite character from the movie other than Happy? Is it Happy?
Yeah, probably the caddy from the first movie. I think it's a fair answer since it got me into the second one. So it was, like I said, it was a really cool experience and a lot of fun. And being able to see guys, one thing that's very cool about Adam and his team is they've been together literally for 35 years. So they're on such the same wavelength that they can just look at each other and they know what they're thinking. So it was a really cool time.
Do you remember the first time you were compared to his caddy?
I won the college showcase in 2015, which the now Genesis Invitational, and I had typical college kid, hadn't gotten a haircut in about 5 or 6 months, and Golf Channel posted a photo after I won that showcase, and somebody mentioned it, and immediately it picked up. So. Yeah, it was. I've laughed at it. A couple of buddies that I've known, for a long time have always kind of compared me to that kid too, especially when I had the longer hair when I first came out here. So, I'm glad. I had to pinch myself when we did filming. It was pretty cool.
You probably never would have thought as a kid that could happen.
No, I've never taken a drama class in my life. I had no idea what I was doing, but it was basically, they said, act like a moron as much as you possibly can. I said, well, that's pretty easy for me. So it was, like I said, it was a really fun time, and hopefully everybody enjoys it when it comes out.
Last one, do you have a favorite line from the original Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, where are you going with those clubs, punk?
Perfect. Thanks. Well,